qualified VIPs in the 2K community.
In 2K25, Team 2K TV has seen action with Kings guard Keon Ellis, Blazers center DeAndre Ayton, and you never know who you might run into next.
Notice that NBA logo? That's a real player you could be hooping with.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. It'll be Buffalo off the tip. Now let's take a look at Mesa's opening lineup. So, we're still in the early days here of this season, but Doris, for teams getting a slow start, how worried should they be?
Well, wins and losses matter, no matter when they happen. So obviously there's always a little concern. But some of this is about, do we have our full contingent of players? Is there anyone that's starting out coming off an off-season surgery? You have to figure out the context of the slow start in order to gauge how concerned you are.
Clock at 6. Nowitzki's shot is no good. A shot by Washington, and he's wide open. Bangs home the trifecta.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
About 1 minute into the first quarter. Two points. That one goes.
And that's just a great individual play right through the teeth of the defense.
Pass to Ogden. And Buffalo, another three.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Goes to Tyus.
Buffalo with the ball. 4-point game. Now the pass to Simpson. And Buffalo, another three.
Lights out here, right out of the gate. Perfect 4-4 from the floor.
Pass to Nowitzki. Offensive rebound. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
It's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going.
Impressive start here. That's 5 straight makes to start the game.
Watford. First personal foul.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Buffalo.
Line for one.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
And here's Mesa, trailing here by 8. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of Miami. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Good on the shot. He's got 6.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
And he saw the play develop, but the pass just wasn't there.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that.
Buffalo leading by 6. Here's Ogden. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Watford with it. Here's Tyus. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Well, that's not exactly the most solid screen you'll see, but it still works.
Here's Simpson. And the rebound goes to Mesa.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, releases from 15, and there's another one for Buffalo.
Assist from.
And so it's Mesa with it. 8-point game. So Mesa calls timeout. They're first.
The loudest and craziest fans get a free t-shirt. Let's hear it, fans.
Passes it to Watts. Nowitzki outside. From deep. Drops in the tray.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
And again, it's Mesa converting.
And he should thank the D for those 2 points. Nobody paid much attention to him on that play.
Pass to Ogden. And he makes that one. Ogden's got 7.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Nowitzki outside. The pass to Watford. 17-foot shot on the way.
Normally he'll drill that shot, and I'm sure they'll look to find him in that spot again.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
Boy, every time he goes up now, it just looks like the shot's going in. He's perfect from the field in this quarter.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Down low, here's Nowitzki. And Nowitzki slams it in.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
Watts, he's covered by Washington. Here's Watts. And again, it's Mesa from deep.
The reflex come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Manuzo. And Buffalo, another 3.
And they are shooting the lights out from distance here early.
Mesa trails by 9. Timeout, Mesa. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Watts. He's covered by Washington. Lets it go with a three. And again, it's Mesa from deep.
So far, both teams scorching the nets. You gotta love it.
Well, you love it when you can get off to a fast start offensively. You hate it, though, when your opponent does the same.
Nowitzki for three. Hits the three-point bomb. And now just a 3-point Buffalo lead. Washington, that's for two. And there's another one for Buffalo.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Here's Nowitzki. And the rebound goes to Mesa. Here's Tyus. And Nowitzki has it in the corner. And out of bounds as Buffalo gains possession. And a chance now to take a look at some numbers for him. Buffalo leading by 5. And here is Washington. 8 points for him. That one falls. Ogden's got 14.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it. I'll tell you, despite this guy's strong play in this period, they're still behind. Someone else has got to step up.
Now, here's Washington. Pass to Simpson. Just 5 on the clock. Jacks up a 3. No good. That's miss number 2 against 3 makes from the field. From deep three-point land. Headshot off. Last game for Buffalo, it was a loss to Toronto. Back to Washington. Passes it to Simpson. From past the arc. A three-pointer is right on target. He's got 10.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
Here's Tyus. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip-in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there. Fires away from way outside. And again, it's Mesa from deep.
Over the taller defender. This is why you have to stay connected to shooters on the perimeter.
Today's player is not intimidated by size. You even give them a sliver of a window, and they're going to make that shot.
And Buffalo calls their first timeout of the game.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And the guys get a little bit of a break, mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
Wilson.
Out to the wing. Tomizo Releases from the wing and drills it. 8 points for him.
Pretty dime there. The kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Here's Tyus. He has 5.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Tries it from the top of the key. And again, it's Mesa converting.
How about the timing? Can be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
1:46 left in the first quarter. And there's another one for Buffalo. 1:35 left to play in the first. To the paint. And he goes in for the dunk.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Can't finish off the lob. Mesa trails by 4. Launches it from deep. Offensive rebound. Here's Watford, and it's blocked. Out of bounds as Mesa keeps possession. And at last, they get one to fall. Watford's got 5. Pass to Wilson. Second shot opportunity. The rebound by Watford. Out to the right wing. We've got 28 seconds left here in the first quarter. And it's blocked. Out of bounds as Mesa keeps possession. And Mesa making a change here.
Simeon.
Six on the shot clock. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. And they're unable to get the tying basket there.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
Nowitzki, that's for 2. And he can't jam it through. A good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. Buffalo leads by 2. And will return shortly. We hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And taking a look at Buffalo's performance here, guys. What have they been doing or not doing?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
I'll tell you, that willingness to make the extra pass, that is what creates good looks. It also forces the defense to scramble.
And so it's Mesa with it, trailing by 2. On the court for Mesa. Shot from 12. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
They ran that set to perfection and got a terrific look out of it.
GA, when you look at the development of Franz Wagner, what now is the next step for him?
Kevin, for me, it's the three-point shooting, specifically becoming more efficient out there. And I also think he's going to have to become a better passer, ball mover. I got total confidence he'll get there because the rest of his game is complete.
Stolen away. Here's Simpson. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%, 5 for 7. Drills it from outside. And Mesa leads by 1.
You can see he just has a great overall feel for this game. Excellent job tonight.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
To the middle. Here's Nowitzki. And finished off by Dirk Nowitzki.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Simeon, and the layup's good off the glass. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
To the inside, Simpson. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
A flawless finish on the alley-oop.
Oh, just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley-oop.
I got to say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going. Now, here's Wilson. Still without a basket. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Timeout, Mesa. We know the 90s were a different era, Greg. Either win the game or win the fight. Remember that? Do you miss that physicality?
Well, I will say, Kevin, it made for some great stories, but I don't think we're missing much without all the extracurriculars. I think we have a beautiful game.
Checked in. Simmons checked in for Mesa. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. It's Nowitzki on the wing. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it. Nowitzki's got the game tied up here for Mesa. Now, here's Washington. Tight defense on him. Pulls it up. And again, it's Mesa converting. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Mesa?
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some points along the way.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
And so it's Mesa with it. Buffalo making their last shot. Simmons left side. Yep, that one goes in there.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Rejected by Nowitzki. Takes a three. And again, it's Mesa from deep.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Washington passes to Wilson. Throws it up high. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. The pass to Watford. Here's Watts. And again, it's Mesa from deep.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
It's Washington high post. 10 points for him. Buffalo moving it around. Pass to Wilson. They need this. It's good from long range. Wilson's got 6 in the quarter.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end. Well, you like that he shakes off that rocky first period and knocks down a shot. Nice.
Here's Wilson. Mesa getting their last shot to go. Passes to Washington. And Buffalo, another 3.
That's his first triple of the second period. Third of the game.
Inside, here's Simmons. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Simmons got his second basket of the game.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Time called here. Buffalo decides to talk it over.
Which latest section wants a T-shirt?
Mesa on D. 6-point lead. Knocked away. To the left wing. Vanuzo. And Buffalo, another 3.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Watts. He's covered by Washington. Watts passes to Nowitzki. And again, it's Mesa converting.
I tell you, he's making everything he looks at tonight. He should be their number 1 option on every possession.
And here's Washington outside. It's good on the putback.
He's starting to heat up now. He's been much more efficient with the shot in this quarter than in the first.
Watts. He's covered by Washington. And that one goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Simmons. And here's what Mesa's schedule is looking like. On Wednesday, then on Friday.
You know, some might look ahead at the schedule and start marking off how many wins they'll wind up with, but I think that's a trap. You can't take any nights off in the NBA, and you've got to stay in the moment.
Buffalo trails by 3. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Watts passes to Watford. Watts. He's covered by Washington. Simmons feeling it out a bit. And again, it's Mesa from deep.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
He's defended by Nowitzki.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. For 3. And out of bounds as Buffalo gains possession. And Buffalo has possession. Outside Wilson. Third time is not the charm. 0 for 3 from the floor so far.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Put that bucket in no time at all. 14 points for him.
And that makes it 2 3-pointers in the quarter so far and 4 for the game.
Time called here. Buffalo decides to talk it over.
For viewers, timeout's a chance to check your phone, grab a drink, but for the team, it's all about business.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
Now Washington, 13 points in the game. Pass to Wilson. Puts up a deep three. The shot, no good.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Here's Tyus following that three-pointer by Buffalo.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Washington with it. He's got 16, and the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Yes, that goes in. Blackbird's got the lead up to 11 now for Mesa.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this is simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And the pass to Washington. 6 to shoot. Buffalo needs to get off a shot here. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And not the tightest D right there. And he's going to punish you if you give him that much space. That three-point shot is his bread and butter.
And he gets it to go. He's got 16.
Boy, that's a backbreaker. Takes it right into the rim and extends their lead.
You want to make sure your opponent knows they have absolutely zero chance of a comeback, and a nice finish by him.
Van der Zalm, and there's another one for Buffalo.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
2 minutes remaining.
Outside, Simmons. And then Simmons slams it in.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
My goodness. Save that one. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful. Here's Watford. 7 points in the game. And again, it's Mesa converted.
Well, it looks like he has put that rough first quarter in the rear view. He's starting to cook here in the second.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
For Buffalo, they've shot just one free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. So he gets them both.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
There's 57 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Simeon. That shot off.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes, what a big-time asset defensively.
And so it's Mesa with it. Buffalo making their last shot. 30 seconds left in the first half. Nailed from three-point land.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
Back to Washington. And he lobs it up toward the rim.
Well, the coach loves this kind of ball movement. Anytime you create something inside the free throw line, you know it's a good look.
Watts. He's covered by Washington. Here's Watts. And again, it's Mesa from deep.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
And that concludes the first half. Mesa out in front, up 10. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Checking out Mesa. Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
The production they've gotten from their bench has been phenomenalistic. I don't know if that's a word, but it sounded good. As we know, depth is important to any team's success. They're demonstrating that. And who knows, it might get the starters a kick in the pants. No one wants to be outshined.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about this home team?
Well, don't get me started with the perimeter. They're standing around flat-footed, not closing down on shooters quickly enough. The result is way too many open threes, and at halftime, the deficit, that couldn't be.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks for joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Mesa leading by 10. There's Tyus. Oh, the lob to Nowitzki. And for Mesa, Buffalo moving it around. Back to Washington. Pass to Simpson. Puts it up. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end. But right now, the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
Nowitzki outside. Over to the left wing. And slam dunk by Watford.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Simpson. And there's another one for Buffalo.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
And to me, he's just playing smart, efficient basketball, really helping his team hang around this one.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And, boy, that's a terrific start right there.
And good that time. Ogden's got 16 points.
Wow, what a start to this half. 3 for 3, dictating the pace on the offensive end. They're rolling early.
Offensive rebound, and he jams it with authority.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
And so it's Mesa with it, following that three-pointer by Buffalo. Down low, here's Watts. Makes it off the glass. 1 points in the game.
And no surprise here, right? This guy is not only a gifted player, but he is so smart on the offensive end.
Nowitzki with the steal. Pass to Watts. To the wing on the left. Tyus. Open jump shot off the mark. Buffalo trails by 9. To the middle. Here's Ogden. Comes up empty down low.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Sinks the triple.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Now, here's Washington. 16 points for him.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
Here's Watts. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Shooting 1.
One shot.
Buffalo trails by 13. To the inside. Washington. It's blocked. Oh, and a fast break for Mesa. And again, it's Mesa from deep.
Not everyone has the green light to take that three in transition, but he does, especially with the defense already set up protecting the paint.
Time called here. Buffalo decides to talk it over. You know, Doris, we know how physical the NBA is, but can you talk to the importance of mental toughness as well, and what it means for a player?
Kevin, I don't think a player can be successful in the NBA, and certainly a team cannot, without some level of grit and mental toughness. And what does that mean? How does that manifest itself? It means handling adversity. It means overcoming a key injury. There's a toughness required to be amongst the smartest, most resilient players or teams in the NBA.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Nice catch and finish on the alley-oop.
Well, as soon as you recognize the size mismatch, you have to attack.
To the pace, here's Nowitzki. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Nowitzki's got 4 points now in the quarter. Score the basket for his 10th make. 10 for 12. 83% accuracy.
And, you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
That's number 9 to fall. He's only taken 10 shots.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
It's Washington high post. 18 points for him. Bonuso, covered by Watford. Shoots, and there's another one for Buffalo.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Here's Tice. Drills the three-pointer. 11 points in the game.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Kicks it to Nowitzki. Out to the right wing. Watford. That's good, and it's Nowitzki with the assist. Watford's got 17.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Here's Simpson, and Buffalo, another 3.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Nowitzki outside. Mesa passing it around. Shot clock at 5. It's good. 26 points for him. Buffalo trails by 17. Inside. And the rebound goes to Mesa. Nowitzki's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Now here's Nowitzki. He'll bring it up for Mesa. Now Watford. He's got 17. Here's Tyus. The pass to Watts. To the left side wing. Here's Watford. Misses the 3. And he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Over to the wing. Washington inside. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Yeah, easy call.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Mesa.
I like how simple they are just keeping things on offense. I mean, the mid-range area has been made available, and boy, are they taking advantage.
They've also made a concerted effort to get the ball down low. Many of their points coming in that painted area tonight.
First free throw is good. Washington hits them both. Mesa leading by 15. Here's Tyus. He's got 11. It's blocked. Fast break. Here comes Buffalo. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, Commissioner Silver has been direct. The NBA is hoping for more competitive All-Star games. We've said as much before, but last year's high-scoring All-Star game did precede the league's not-so-subtle move to cut down on foul calls and allow for more defense overall. They are trying to get it right. Kevin?
And it couldn't be a great game without defense, so we like the direction. DA, thank you. Timeout, Mesa.
Who wants a T-shirt?
He's checked in for Buffalo. Goes up off the inbound. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over.
Assist from. And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone. He tore it up from downtown in the first half. Now hits this one. Dangerous shooter, guys.
Here's Simeon. And again, it's Mesa from deep.
The rebounds come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
From the low block. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. And it's out of bounds. Buffalo able to retain possession here. Here's Washington. Nice form on the 20-footer. Washington has got 29 in the game.
Well, I'm telling you, this guy is doing everything he can to get them where they want to be. He's been on a mission in this period.
Here's Simeon. And it's Buffalo with the rebound.
Those are chances almost always.
Wow, that was a strong dunk.
That is nice. My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Oh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. Puts up a deep three. And again, it's Mesa from deep.
You know, he hasn't taken as many shots tonight, but they're still ahead, and that means his teammates are delivering.
It's good.
DJ Faulkner. Assistant, Mike Wilson.
Mesa leading by 13. Watford with it. 17 points in the game. And Nowitzki wide open. He fires. And again, it's Mesa from deep.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
And here's Wilson. He's got 6. Defended by Nowitzki. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
Pass to Watford. The offensive rebound. And staying with the play, Nowitzki. And Mesa leads by 16.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Played in with a nice touch off the glass. He's got 8.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Here's Tyus. 11 points in the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. Pass to Simpson. 1:07 left here in the third quarter. And there's another one for Buffalo. Mesa leading by 14. That's Nowitzki at the elbow. It's blocked, and he's able to get it back.
Second personal foul, third team foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Nowitzki.
And not the guy you want to see at the line too often. Season numbers has him in the bottom tier of the league.
First one falls for him. Both good from the line that time.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Oh, just a picture-perfect alley-oop. You gotta love that one,
A little surprised, Greg. He didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same. Hits it from three-point range. He's got 17.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point. And they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Down low. From the right block, the shot is good. And Mesa leads by 19.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
From deep three-point land. And Buffalo, another three. 5 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. 1 second left. Beats the buzzer. Wow!
Yeah, that's just an amazing play to get that ball off in time.
Great awareness in crucial situations. Nicely done.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Mesa leads by 18. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth quarter coming up next. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate. And how about the setup this was?
How about the secondary playmaking you are getting? Great to have that from the shooting guard spot.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. Now, here's Wilson. Tries again, and a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with a soft touch to match.
And for Mesa, to the inside. Mesa passing it around. Oh, and the double clutch jam wows the crowd. Woo!
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim. And for Buffalo. Defended by Nowitzki. Left block shot on the way. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Oh, and a fast break for Mesa. He makes his 10th basket of the night from the field. He has missed 2 shots from the floor.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
Oh, and a fast break for Mesa. There's the lob to the hoop. Basket good.
Assisted by Isaac Guyton.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. And again, it's Mesa from deep.
That's his third triple this half, and that's after hitting only 1 before that.
Every year, Doris, the NBA has a few points of emphasis they want to make. Anything you'd like to see emphasized?
Yeah, I think, Kevin, one thing that has to happen is we have got to give the defense a greater chance to succeed. We've tilted the game too heavily in the offense's favor, meaning too often at the rim, there's foul shots given for marginal contact. I think the defense has got to become more involved in the outcome of games.
Fader on the way, and there's another one for Buffalo.
Well, it was good defense, but he just had enough separation with that little bit of a fade.
Passes it to Watts, beyond the arc, and again it's Mesa from deep.
Yeah, you have to make greater effort than that defensively. You know what he can do from range.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
Let's go, and there's another one for Buffalo.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
He's really taking care of the ball. That's just his first turnover of the night.
And Mesa making a change here. Simmons is checked in. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Guarded by Simmons. Shot clock at 6. And the rebound goes to Nowitzki.
And he did everything he could.
He's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. To the middle, here's Watts. And it's good, assisting on the play with Simmons. He's got 31.
There's real synergy in play right now on the offensive end. The pass was right where it needed to be.
Back to Wilson. Finishes in style with a double clutch jam.
That's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh, right. And wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness, the D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Oh, nice drive there to get to the bucket, using some of that terrific agility that he possesses.
Doris, why is there so much parity around the NBA now?
Yeah, Kevin, I think the new salary cap rules have certainly contributed to what we're seeing in terms of that parity. Super teams are more difficult to assemble. The talent is more evenly spread. And obviously, it has made for a greater level of competition. What could be better?
And the first one drops. And so he hits both.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Puts up a deep 3. And it's Buffalo with the rebound. Van der Zee, covered by Watford. To the wing right side. Knocks down the 3-ball.
The D giving him a little bit of space beyond the 3-point line, and that's all the room he needs.
To the paint. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. 16 feet away, and there's another one for Buffalo.
Yeah, surprised he doesn't have more shot attempts. He's been accurate. You'd think he'd want to take control now with them behind.
Here's Watts. 3-pointer. That's a basket. His 8th from the field, 8 of 14.
You know, he could have looked to score that himself, but in this particular instance, the advantage is playing inside out.
Buffalo moving it around. Simmons with the defensive effort.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Six to shoot. No good with the layup. Buffalo trails by 19. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
It'd be nice if everybody took as much pride in his rebounding as he does.
You know what, Greg, he loves that part of the game, and it shows.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
Count that one. He's got 26.
Shots are just flowing from him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Always going up for the alley-oop here. Fires from 18. And again, it's Mesa converting.
Slow rotation there defensively, and he gets a wide-open look from mid-range.
And I'll tell you, you look up at the scoreboard, that's a wrap. They have a big lead for a reason.
That is not possible. What we just... is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. To the inside. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. And Buffalo, another 3.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
Ripped away. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
At the line for Buffalo, Guyton. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Washington's checked in for Wilson. He's perfect from the line this time.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
Outside, Simmons. 18 feet out. Jump shot is good that time. And Mesa leads by 16.
And he's the main reason they have the lead right now. He's been perfect from the field, literally.
Sinks that one from the post.
And he has starting to turn it on now after that slow start.
Now Watford. Nowitzki outside. From the top of the key. And again, it's Mesa converted. Buffalo trails by 16. Up top, Washington. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. Here's Watts. And again, it's Mesa converted. Here's Washington. He gets it in there. Washington's got 15 points in just the second half.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it.
Watford passes to Nowitzki. Takes it from 10. No good from Simmons. There's the 3. And Buffalo, another 3.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Watts. He's covered by Washington. Watts passes to Nowitzki. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Watts. He's covered by Washington. A rebound by Washington. Buffalo trails by 13. Anderson. And Buffalo, another 3.
How about the range on that jump shot? I love seeing this guy when he's in form.
1:14 left in the fourth quarter. And another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates. No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for Mesa.
The sheer volume of three-pointers was the deciding factor tonight, it seemed.
Yeah, they'd sink one and then do it again, and that strategy did work.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And here's Washington outside. And Buffalo, another 3.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
And yes, it's good. And Mesa leads by 11.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
And so it's Mesa with it. Here's Tyus. Mesa wins it. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time GA this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. See you later.